We're good? Okay, so still doing the same thing we did last week, which is using the Kimura to counter a double leg, but we're going to have a little bit of a variation on this one because things don't always go according to plan. He gets a vote in the process. Maybe he doesn't do what I expect him to do, or he does something a little different. Okay, so we'll go this side. So he shoots in and he gets a deep double leg on me. Yes, good. Okay, switch your legs. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay. All right, he was close. Okay, so he's in on a double leg, right? Don't lock your hands. Just weave him behind my knees. Yeah. Okay. We've already started it. We'll just keep it going. I'll switch you out on the next one. Okay, so to stop the double leg and arrest his momentum, okay, I'm going to turn my hip into him and feed him my hip. All right, that part stays the same. Hip in. Okay, this should feel this pointy hip bone right in the shoulder. You feel that? Yeah, it hurts, right? Okay. So I'm arresting his momentum. That's also turning me towards the arm I want to Kimura. I'm getting wrist control. I'm weaving in for the Kimura. Now, what we did last week was I sit back and I actually lock in the submission. But what will happen a lot of times is this guy will feel the Kimura coming and he'll actually tuck his head as I sit back and he'll roll through. So I just turned it into a sumigaeshi at that point, okay? Once we get to there, we finish the sumigaeshi, which is the rolling butterfly throw, and then we're just going to switch our legs. And we come up to here, okay? So you could make it that move, that could be your intention from the beginning. All right, I'm not sitting back for the Kimura, I'm using this as a throw, okay? Or you could sit back for the Kimura and not get your leg over in time, or he anticipates what you're trying to do and he just rolls through, and you just follow him, okay? Let me get Josh in here. Thanks, sir. I appreciate you. Okay. So Josh is in on that double leg. Okay. Did you see what happened there? Like Josh shot a really good shot. I actually hopped my feet back because if I didn't hop my feet back, I was just going to go straight over. Okay. And that's what you got to do. Literally, you got to hop your feet back. Okay. Turn your toes. Push that hip into him. So he shoots. I hop my feet. And I turn my toes. Weave do this. Okay. So he sees it coming. So as I sit, kick him over, okay? I'm keeping this Kimura lock. This lock is life at this point. If I don't keep this Kimura lock, it's real easy for him to scramble up on top, all right? So we're here, I'm keeping it, I'm pushing it away from me, and I'm putting my hips to the mat. And then we can just come up to here, okay? We've been doing this for 5 weeks now. We've got a million different things that we could do from that position. But the point is, for this drill, just to turn it into a takedown and get into a dominant position. One more time. Another variation, okay, is I sit back, I don't get my leg over in time, and then he just rolls through. So we'll do the same thing. It's just going to be a half tick later with it. Okay, boom, boom. So as I sit back, right, I don't get my leg over, and then he tucks his head and he rolls. Okay, so it's less of a throw and more of a desperation roll on his part. Same thing though. Okay, I got to be ready for it. I got to know that that's something that he might do, and I just follow him. Come to my knees, get my points. One more time, this time more of a sumigaeshi, okay? More of a, this is my intention from the beginning. So he shoots, I feed him the hip, Okay, so if I'm gonna go with the sumigaeshi on it, I need to step this leg up. I need to have this leg up here, okay? That's gonna make it easier for me to sit and butterfly kick. And then, boom. Okay. All right, so almost the exact same thing we did last week, just a little bit different at the end, okay? Any questions? I see some confused looks. No? Yeah, it's you. Confused look right there. Yes, so there's kind of two different ways it happened. That's what I was saying. You could either intend to do it from the beginning and turn it into a sumigaeshi throw, in which case, when I'm at this part, I need to step my leg up. So it's easier for me to sit and kick, okay? Or I could try to do what we learned last week where I try to sit up and throw my leg over his back, but he sees it coming and he rolls out, in which case I just follow him over. Okay? Two variations, they end the same way. Okay? Right. One, I intend him to roll. The other one, I'm trying to get the submission, but he rolls out. Okay? Partner up, let's run it. Do both variations on each side 2 times, and then switch back and forth. 1, 2, 3. Okay.